Good afternoon from Kabul. My name is Daniel and I'm the Capacity Strengthening and Communications Officer for iMMAP Afghanistan. The title of this lightning talk is ReportHub, an easy to use and tailored solution for reporting in humanitarian crises. ReportHub is an online reporting platform for humanitarian response developed by iMMAP that streamlines the reporting workflow and provides indicators for decision support to improve coordination amongst clusters, cluster members, and OCHA. Hello and welcome to this presentation on ReportHub, an online project reporting platform that simplifies the data processing and information management of 5W data for humanitarian actors, so data related to who's doing what, where, when, and for whom. The title of this presentation is an easy to use and tailored solution for reporting in humanitarian crises. So over the next few slides, I will first of all introduce why do we report, what are the challenges to reporting in humanitarian crises, and then we'll get into ReportHub and its features as an easy to use and tailored solution. Before starting, I think it's worth just having a slide on iMMAP. So who are we? iMMAP is an international humanitarian non-governmental organization that provides information management services to humanitarian and development organizations. This enables our partners, which include UN agencies, humanitarian clusters, international and national NGOs, as well as governments, to make informed decisions that ultimately provide high-quality, targeted assistance to people in need. We know the challenges that organizations face as we are on the ground. iMMAP has offices in 13 countries and a presence through deployment in 14. We turn data into information and create knowledge for decision makers operating in development contexts, situations of violence, post-disaster and conflict recovery. iMMAP recognizes that timely, relevant and reliable information has the power to save lives, and our core philosophy is better data, better decisions, better outcomes. So that was just a quick slide on iMMAP as an organization. Now we'll get into reporting in humanitarian crises. So why did we report? Well, it's a necessary process for the humanitarian program cycle and relatedly the humanitarian needs overview and humanitarian response plan of a crisis. Clusters require comprehensive and timely reports from their partners in order to monitor and evaluate the progress made towards these strategic objectives as set in the HRP, as well as activities per cluster. Reporting is also important to improve coordination and identify gaps or any gaps and overlaps so that humanitarian actors can better meet the needs of people in need. And also reporting to be transparent and accountable to beneficiaries and donors, as well as facilitating the learning process and the planning of future programs. That all being said, despite these well-established requirements, there is still a number of challenges for reporting in humanitarian crises. So here we'll just quickly touch upon those. So starting with data discontinuity and fragmentation, multiple reporting lines and duplication, inconsistency in information sharing, and lack of ownership. So timely reporting within all humanitarian operations is often a challenging goal to achieve for these reasons and others. And this can jeopardize the decision-making processes and the quality of humanitarian assistance. Humanitarian organizations need to adapt their emergency response activities and projects to evolving circumstances which affect their operations. This has most recently been demonstrated by the COVID-19 pandemic and the new needs and new reporting requirements that this generated. So, what is the solution? Well, ReportHub offers a way in which we can streamline the reporting flow. ReportHub has been designed with users, for users. Its intuitive design and simple interface mean that non-information management specialists can easily use the platform. ReportHub places the cluster partners at the center of the data flow in humanitarian crises. It's embedded in the humanitarian cluster system. It serves a wide range of humanitarian organizations, and it provides almost real-time reporting and enables data interoperability. Users and consumers are on the same level. So this means that the partners provide all the information in one place and the consumers find all the information in one place. And this bridges the gap of data and information producers and consumers. So ReportHub offers a solution by streamlining the reporting flow from the cluster partners to the clusters and ultimately to OCHA, with access to information then descending from OCHA to the clusters and finally cluster partners. If we look at the bottom left here, there are some stats on the current usage of ReportHub, its acceptability. ReportHub has around 2,300 users, reporting on nearly 30,500 locations, for which over 15,000 beneficiary reports have been submitted. ReportHub is currently being used in 6 countries. So there's a quick introduction to ReportHub. We'll now get on to how a user would get started with ReportHub. First of all, they'd register. Registering on ReportHub it's been designed to be as straightforward as possible. It's easy to register and anyone can register. You enter your organizational and personal details, so your country, sector, organization, etc. And then you create your username and password. It's really as simple as that. Of course, whilst ReportHub is an open data platform, access to data and data privacy is regulated by a simple set of rules, and organizations can close their accounts so that only approved users have access. Once you've registered on ReportHub, you'll want to create an activities plan, otherwise known as a projects plan. ReportHub enables partners to easily create activities plans and edit existing plans, and then link them to clusters, donors, HRP cluster objectives, HRP strategic objectives, target service to beneficiaries, and target location. So through this one interactive form shown on the left, this facilitates all later reporting steps and reduces the need for multiple reporting. Everyone is reporting in the same way. It's a pre-populated form with drop-down functionality to minimize the chance of human error. So there you go, yeah, entering key information from project title, activities, dates, etc. So then you get on to reporting, submitting your reports. Again, an easy-to-use interface that takes into consideration all different reporting factors, whether it be from clusters, donors, HRP objectives. ReportHub removes the burdening process of multiple reporting from implementing partners, as usually it's the same request from different organizations. Takes into consideration different reporting factors. Customized reports to capture required business indicators. So ReportHub enables customized reports. All reports are validated upon entry and can be reviewed and edited to ensure reliability, as well as retrieved if needed. It's a simple process for report submissions, whether that's monthly progress reports, financial reports, stock reports. And ReportHub also features these automated email reminders for outstanding reports. For reporting officers, they are specific, not general, so if a reporting officer has submitted a report, then they won't receive this reminder. ReportHub also schedules alerts and notifications to keep the users up to date. So this is all related to the ownership of the data that's provided by the implementing partners. And this flexible framework allows for agile implementation of changing reporting requirements. So should the reporting requirements change, for instance, as mentioned earlier, due to COVID-19, then any changes brought about can be implemented here and then consistently used by the implementing partners. And there's an example there of the automated email for outstanding reports. ReportHub also features this My Admin page shown on the left for monitoring and evaluation. So the system makes it easy for the users to gain a quick overview of their reporting workflow. tracking reports, so the total number of reports, are there any pending saved or have any been submitted? And again, the possibility or feature to filter by time, sector, type of reports, and organization, then extract. So yeah, this system makes it easy or allows historical memory of reporting. This can be important if reporting officer changes, often due to staff turnover, which is frequently a challenge or a reality in humanitarian crises, or the project concludes or information is lost for whatever reason and there is no backup. At least there is a historical memory retained here within ReportHub of key information related to, for instance, beneficiaries, areas worked. And the users the organizations maintain full control and ownership of their data within the context of the cluster system. Getting onto data visualization now in ReportHub, this comes in the form of dashboards and interactive maps. So ReportHub offers comprehensive data visualization functionality to explore data, a quick glance of key business indicators and potential for in-depth analysis. So starting with dashboards, the ability to analyze 5W data, so who, organization, what activity, where location, when time, and for whom beneficiaries. These are simple questions to know, but often hard to answer. The real-time dashboard displays a summary of progress. This could be, again, filtered by cluster, organization, activity, and province. And the data on beneficiaries is disaggregated by sex and age. Users can effortlessly extract information to produce products, so information can be extracted in CSV, Excel, or PDF format for reporting requirements. So clusters can use this dashboard to follow up with partners, and partners can easily produce statistics and maps on their progress and export that information for their reporting and accountability needs. This is all to promote the coordination between actors through better information sharing. Finally, getting onto maps, interactive maps, as seen in the bottom right there, Afghanistan shown. These accessed interactive maps displaying your current projects and their exact locations, as well as a brief information about the projects. The geo component of where is seamlessly integrated into the platform, so highlighting the locational aspect of the response. And users can produce effective maps within a matter of minutes. Functionality is built into ReportHub. Again, you don't need to be an information management specialist in order to use these functions. So another feature of ReportHub is the value that it places on feedback and the support that it provides to its users. So there is a constant dialogue with partners regarding usability. ReportHub's usability is improved based on feedback and suggestions from users to ensure that the platform remains user-friendly. And we offer live support for questions, comments, and suggestions, including the possibility to arrange an over-the-phone chat for closer one-to-one support. You may have already seen in the previous slides this little pop-up here, where any user, once in the system, can quickly send a message through to a ReportHub focal point who will do their best to respond in good time. So that concludes the presentation on ReportHub and how it demonstrates it is an easy-to-use and tailored solution. ReportHub highlights, or rather showcases, that the participatory aspect of partners in populating relevant response details as an agreed information sharing amongst stakeholders in a humanitarian crisis. ReportHub shows, or its success shows, that if there is a recurrent process, such as 5W reporting, and a need for a long-term solution, that this process can be implemented as a specialized, yet people-centered information platform. And ReportHub has significantly contributed to information coordination efforts in the country where it is used, and it can be adapted to any context with limited modifications and deployed anywhere in about a month. Thank you.